And good afternoon. It's the 14th of January. It's not really a Thursdays with Charlie show, just a little get together so I can see you and you can see me. More precisely, you can see me during the quarantine. Let me explain a little bit over here. Deacon Dan tested positive for the coronavirus back at the end of December. And just as a precaution, the diocese told me to quarantine and to get tested. So I got tested on the 4th of January, and the test came back positive to me on the 6th of January. So the protocol is I have to be in quarantine for 10 days following the date of the test. And so I did that, and the test quarantine expires on Friday, which is tomorrow. So looking forward to that very, very much. Meanwhile, I have absolutely no symptoms. I feel perfectly fine. I have actually been sleeping really well. I've been awake really well. Been getting a lot of stuff done around the house. What I decided to do, since I'm trapped sort of at home over here, and I had a lot of more time to myself, I found a recording of a reading of the diary of Father Francisco Garces. And it's something I've wanted to do for a long, long time. So I was able to have my computer read it to me out loud. And I would just go and sit for a couple of 20 minutes, 30 minute, 40 minute sessions. And I've listened to all his explorations, especially from 1775 and then 1776, including his visit here to Laughlin on March 4th, 1776. So this has been kind of a blessing, the quarantine. Besides being bored at home, I've gotten to listen to the diary of Father Francisco Garces in large chunks. And that has been a really good thing. I've taken some notes on it. I've gotten to know even more about this famous explorer and getting to know a little bit more about his views as he traveled our area in the 1776 time frame. So looking forward to telling you more and more about that. Our governor spoke on Monday the 11th, and he indicated that the present restrictions are going to be in place for at least the next 30 days. So that means our reservation system will have to continue. We will be allowed to have up to 100 people at each Mass at church. We will have all of the Masses beginning this weekend, regular time, the 4 p.m. and the 6 p.m. on Saturday, and the 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 12 noon on Sunday. And next week we'll go back to the weekday Masses at 8 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Definitely looking forward to being back there with you at church. I have to thank a lot of people who made sure I did not starve. While I did not get out to a restaurant, didn't get out to anywhere actually these past 2 weeks, but people have been dropping off food, and it's been wonderful, and I appreciate it, and I have certainly not been starving. So starvation will never ever be the problem, and I'm grateful to everybody who has come by with something, and I look forward to getting back out and being a little more social than I have been for the past few weeks. I've talked to a lot of people on the phone. Speaking of speaking with people on the phone, this morning I spoke with Father Michael Moore. Father Michael is definitely looking forward to coming and being with us for the parish mission during the first full week of Lent. Lent begins this year on the 17th of February. It's very early Lent, and so Father Michael Moore is planning to come and be with us for that weekend, as well as to do the mission talks. Hopefully by doing them twice a day and by limiting people to less than 100 for each one, about 100 per each session, we should be able to accommodate everybody safely. We'll take your temperature. We'll have to do reservations for it, but we'll get to that probably in about another 2 weeks. We'll start working on that. Father Michael also had COVID very early in the season. He's doing very, very well, so you can be happy about that. And he's looking forward to being with us, and we're definitely looking forward to having him out here with us. By the way, we're taping this issue of sort of Thursdays with Charlie sideshow, if you will, at my house. I'm in my backyard, so I'm enjoying the beautiful sunshine out here, and I understand that vitamin D from the sun is really good against the virus, so this is actually a therapeutic session, and I'm very happy to be out here with all of you. At any rate, just wanted to connect and say that I'm okay, things are okay, things will be back to normal this weekend, so please, if you haven't already called in to make your reservation for the weekend masses, please do so by calling the church office between 9 and 3 on Thursday or Friday of this week and of all the succeeding weeks as we go. We look forward very much to that. I look forward to seeing you all at church and also being back for the virtual Mass, which we'll once again be doing beginning this weekend again. I thank Monsignor Gregory Gordon, our Vicar General from the diocese. He was kind enough to come down last weekend when I was in quarantine and ensured that we had a 4 o'clock and a 6 o'clock Mass on Saturday. He also taped the Mass for us for the virtual Mass, so very grateful to Monsignor Gordon. He also has a great interest, as I do, in Father Francisco Garces, so we'll be talking more with him about that in the future. Meanwhile, Thursdays with Charlie resumes next week as normal. The weekend Mass schedule resumes this weekend as normal. The weekday Masses resume this coming week as normal, and we're looking forward to a healthy, happy New Year for the rest of 2021. God bless you all, and great being with you virtually.